Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Blaze Maya, and today we're going to be talking a little bit more about part design. Last week when we talked about the T-mount, or the new T-mount, we talked a little bit about these. We had no real issue with doing anything with these, but now I've been kind of tasked with kind of improving this design. So as of right now, these things need a shim when they are on top of here. So it'll sit on here, it'll need a shim, and then it'll be able to fit our reservoir mounts better. So I've been learning a new software. I've been currently working with Autodesk 360, just their trial edition, but I've been looking at their stuff because I want to kind of transition away from SolidWorks. No particular reason, just want to try something new. So here's some test prints that I've done so far. A lot of trial and error with this. As you can see, this one was way too thin compared to the original, and then the hole sizes were all wonky, which happens. So there's that. Still currently working on it. This is probably the closest I've gotten to. And then I remembered that I needed to change this inner hole size to actually fit our reservoir mounts, not to be the exact same hole size as this one. So it's a lot of trial and error. Still currently working on it, but while in the meantime, kind of while I'm thinking about how to redo this, I've been working on these as well in the background. As you can see, it's pretty close. It fits pretty good, but on the newest prototype that currently Matt has in his possession, so I wouldn't be able to show it right now. This is too long. It doesn't fit on the new prototype, and the holes are still wonky. Threading's really hard. I'm still learning it. It's a pain in the butt to figure out all the different M6 sizes and then thread and pitch diameter and all that stuff. It's confusing, especially on modeling software I've come to learn. So this is kind of the new one that I've designed. As of right now, it fits pretty perfectly. I think that shows up. Go from that side. It does have a left and right, or top and bottom I should say, so it will only fit one side of here. And then if you flip it over, one side will be a little bit bigger, as you can see. That right there. The reason why I'm doing that is because when I first designed this, I did not notice that I made this top portion slightly thicker than the bottom portion. So this needs to be the exact same way, or it's just going to look kind of goofy when it goes on the bike. Especially in the last video, I don't know if it really picked up on camera, but I noticed it. These bottom mounts, when they were attached onto that purple bar, it was very obviously noticeable that these were off-centered just a little bit, as well as the fact that they didn't really look that good when they were fully fitted on. The holes were wonky. I drilled them out myself and tapped them myself. That's probably why. And the fact that, you know, these parts weren't really meant and fit very well with this piece in general. The hole sizes were slightly off and everything. So a lot of stuff I just have to figure out. So yeah, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. See you all in the next one.